More story, more chaos. Hmm. Let's do that. We're gonna get. We're gonna work on this guy if we can get over the fence. Oh, I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna run all the way around it like the degenerate I am. What are you, nuts? Look, I jumped this thing before. I can do it again. Right, here we are. Yeah, this is probably what. Never mind. You know what? Don't even.
Just leave me.
I know you're all out there. Just being like, haha. I'm trying to jump it when it's the exit's right there. It's like, whatever. I'm just trying to be cool. Leave me alone. Who is Nicholas Winter? The... Oh, wow. The Atlantic Park is a strange beast, casting a long shadow across the savage coast. It's brokered history riddled in mysteries. Investigate the park and its rides and find out about the origin and purpose of the place. Nicholas Winter's father, Nathaniel, constructed the park in the 70s. Nicholas remembers spending parts of his youth at the park during its construction. Remembers there were accidents and that the crew talked of strange whispers coming from the rides. He always wondered how his father could put something as disproportionate and unfortunate as the park. What kind of obsession could have led to its construction? Investigate the park and abandon rides to see if there's is even more to the place than meets the eye. Interesting.
Finally. Are you with Grayson Security? I've been trying to get a hold... No. You wouldn't happen to have a helicopter, would you? Of course not. This is private property, but I won't belabor the fact. I'm not particularly attached to it. Who in their right mind would want an abandoned amusement park on a godforsaken island in the Atlantic?
I do.
Aside from Nathaniel Winter, of course.
I want that cane as well.
Yeah, that Nathaniel Winter. Millionaire. Mogul. Also, as it turns out, theme park tycoon. Nathaniel brought me up here during construction. And even then, there were accidents. Workers falling to their deaths. Equipment malfunctioning as soon as it was turned on. Strange whispers at night, according to the crew, coming from the rides themselves. But he was a stubborn son of a bitch, my father. The park opened against all odds right on schedule. Whole island showed up for the ribbon cutting. But the accidents continued. A roller coaster derailed, killing a family of 3. A 10-year-old kid was found, dismembered, behind the cotton candy stand. An employee in a chipmunk costume went berserk, stabbing 2 teenagers in the eye. By 1980, Nathaniel was forced to shut it all down. There were investigations. It was all over the papers. So we closed up shop. Stayed behind while my mother and I went back to Boston. Never saw the son of a bitch again. I remember Nathaniel telling me once, after the bumper cars crushed one of the engineers, that this was all par for the course. Great deeds require great sacrifice, he said. Next time I saw my father, he was in a casket. He outlived everyone and left me nothing of his fortune. Except, I don't want his money. And I didn't ask for the park, neither. All I want is answers. You can say a lot about Nathaniel Winter, but he never made a bad investment or a rash decision. So why in God's name did he build this park? I've heard them. At night. The rides? They do whisper.
Yes, they do. Okay. Go to the Octotron. Well, look, I'm gonna... Wow, that does kind of look wrong. This looks wrong. Use the central batteries to start the ride. Oh, excuse me? Why is it red? Why is it red? Who are... I don't know. There's the right. There we go. Got it. I just needed a moment. So what is this? Extension. There, disabled. Not exactly how I wanted to do it, but... Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? You wanna wind that back? Who was that? Don't fear the dark, fear me. I get what they were trying to do there, but yeah, I get what they it was trying to be a jump scare, but it was like, it's kind of failing. Oh, destroy the mother. Oh, okay. Don't. Wait, where's the mic golem? Hello. Oh, there you are. There's something here. I shouldn't be fighting this guy. 'Cause I miss him. He's a savage. A novella. A dismembered arm still clutches a dog-eared Sam Craig paperback in its grip. An unrelenting thrill ride with a killer twist claims the check. Search for the beast. You can do this one. You can do this. It's business area. So what are we looking for exactly? Another Wendigo? Come on. Look for the lighthouse. That's a lighthouse? Here. Lighthouse. Oh. I know this story now. Okay. Oh. Let's change to this for now. Examine the Ferris wheel. Ow. Excuse me! Who the world is that? They did say someone got crushed by the bumper cars here. I don't like the fact that the bumper cars decided to come alive. That. This place offends us. An effigy to stagnation. Festivals are transient, marking the passing of old time for a moment before themselves joining it. Nostalgia can be manipulated, but the time is lost. This is the way of things. Here, a summer of night has been permitted to continue perpetual. It serves no purpose other than as a rusting anchor to the past, and it feeds on that past. It has grown fat and strong. You are to find the power behind this place and end it. Murder the past, as it has murdered many. So what you're saying is you guys do not like this area, this place. Yeah, they don't like the fact that... I guess what they're trying to say is this is supposed to be a place of happiness. And it's been... It's like... Yeah, it's been ruined. It's been ruined. It's... Alright, let me go do the lighthouse one real quick. What the? Yeah, we're really off the mark here. We're not supposed to be here. I don't know what you guys. I mean, never mind. You know what? Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I mean, yeah. Bye-bye. So yeah. I don't remember this one. I think I quite somewhat. What the? Another one? Get out of here. Two, three, four, boom. Their field report has been... There we go, we got it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. What's it gonna do? Oh. It's I? No, it's L, isn't it? No. Then... Wait. Is it no? What button is that? There's no button to open character sheet, it looks like. Feels like. Yeah, I just wanted 30 million, 30,000 so I can do this. There you go. Oh, you have to buy if I want the 5th upgrade. Wow. Okay. Fine. But I'm going super fast now. I'm not supposed to be around. So I'm getting out of this area. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing the Vandal. Where was that? Yeah, I was working here. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Did it put me outside again? Yeah, it did. Where's the fence? Where's the fence? So where'd this come from?
Just leave me be.
Carnival of Souls. Though the Atlantic Island Park has been derelict for years, Winter notes that its Ferris wheel remains powered. The same Ferris wheel where encountered a dark entity. Could it be the source of the power? Park's evil. Maybe.
Where the hell is it? I know I left it right. Oh, God, the stench. To my son, Nicholas James Winter, blah, blah, blah. Where is it? I leave my masterpiece, the Atlantic Island Park, to be restored according to my original plans? What fucking plans, Dad? How did it go? Don't tell me. I'm not blind or deaf. I don't believe it's a coincidence those things are drawn to the rides. The fog came the day we got here. I was supposed to fly in, but the airport was closed. So we drove all the way up from Portland. Less than an hour later, it rolled in like an avalanche. Wahid here decided to stay in the car. I headed for the highest place I could find. I didn't think of it at the time, what with those animals at my feet. But it's weird that the wheel's still working after all this time. I can't imagine the power's still on. At least not the electrical power. But that's not what this place runs on, is it? He stayed behind, my father, Nathaniel Winter, when everyone else left. And not because he didn't have anything else. He had his empire, his money, my mother. He had me. But this is the only thing he wanted. It kept him alive for over a century. It gave him power. I'm still not convinced he's not here. Somewhere, feeding on the ghosts of lost children like some kind of bogeyman. What the hell are you looking at? This is private property, you know.
Don't yell at us about it.
Goodbye.
Hey, jeez. I think we fought the boogeyman like, what, 10 times by now? Which variant is this one? Alright. Ride the Ferris wheel again. I guess so. Excuse me? Cutscene. I mean, loading screen. It's, I did not expect it to go this far, to go this route. Are you destroying the spectral? Oh, I guess not. Come here. You think I'm afraid of the boogeyman? Man, I could spill my blood all over this place and destroy it in one strike. In one go. Don't tempt me. I'd be a poor optimized way of using my blood magic though. So, the joy of children. This is kind of creepy. That's good. You think I'm up for you? Check that. I will go Zen, and my sword will go slashy slashy all over you by itself. But that actually works. But I spawn. Why are you just looking for werewolf? A mutated werewolf. No. All right, we got the one-on-one fight. Oh. I make the assumption that that was a bad idea to do that. Try that again. I think it wants me to go behind someone. Yeah. Oh, it was. Where is it? Oh. Used portal. Oh, okay. What is this? Agent? A low chance. Oh. There are many mirrors of reality, all flawed, distorted, made imperfect by their resistance to change. The night terror you entered could not be permitted to exist. It was the creation of a parasite, one that took root decades ago. It had no strategy, made no plan. There was a hole left unfilled, a trap left abandoned, a foolish fear of the past. If the dragon imparts a lesson to the world, it is to never fear the past. Great fear and great anticipation is better directed at the future soon to be wrought. I don't have any. Put it back out. See, I got a luminous roller chain. Whenever you roll a double blue. Oh, this is pistols. No. Definitely don't want that. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, all the most all of it. You keep going there. But like all of this, well, actually, hang on. I see it now. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, all this can go. All that can be thrown out. Still one more mission. And then probably tiny, like, what do they call them? Quest line, mini side quests. So know that that's there for later. It's done.
Just leave me be.
Nicholas came here to sell his father's amusement park. But now he feels bound to the place. A mysterious third party is obsessed with it too. And the race is on to unlock Nathaniel Witter's legacy and take control of the park's power.
Quick access inventory updated.
Wait till the cutscene's over before you give me access to anything.
You're like a bad itch that can't be scratched. You know why I came up here? To sell it all off. The whole park. So that I wouldn't end up like my father. Stuck to this place.
Now you're bound.
There's gravity here. I don't know who they are, but they have money. And ways to convince you that it would be in your best interest to sell. I didn't care. I didn't need to be blackmailed to sign a contract. What in the name of hell do I want an amusement park for? But now I couldn't imagine selling. It's got its claws in me like it had my father. And it won't let me go. It owns me. It feeds on me. There's no escaping gravity. Time I've invested in you, I figured you'd come up with something. But all you've given me is grief. And now they're coming for me. For whatever dark secrets this tomb holds. They're like you. Special. Part of another world. A secret world. Convinced they run the place. That the rest of us are just shadows. Even if I knew how to escape gravity, even if I wanted to, Something tells me I shouldn't. I don't know what'll happen to this place. And the world, if I do.
Decipher the last word.
Quick access inventory updated.
Ah.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Keeps going on about fails. Looks like kick off gravity. Mm-hmm. Barn just west of plant. There.
Just leave me be.
How ironic that. Are my abilities, please? Wow, two of them. About the scarecrows, huh? Oh.
Quick access inventory updated. Temporary abilities acquired.
Hmm. What? How do I? Oh. I want the whip. Weird. Yeah, the hut.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Oh no. Oh no, I can't do it. Remember how I said I couldn't do it because I can't use that button. It's my control because my mouse. Like they give you 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, how do I open character windows? There we go. So we can actually use all 6 buttons now. There it is. You'll be 3 and 4. Okay. I can do this now. 3 and 4. Where are you?
Temporary abilities acquired.
Attached to the wall position of the wall. Hmm. Yeah, this has been a roller coaster. 657. It's just straight ahead. On ice. So that's the problem, is you have to. Wow. You can't do this if there's enemies around, man. I'm trying here. 1,
Temporary abilities acquired.
4 items. It's 657. Yeah. And 414. It's like right around here. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't put a mark because of the fact that it, once again, my mouse. I can't wait till later today. Or whatever. You go get one. If I know that. Oh. Oh, now it's purple. Yes, it's oh, no, it's in there. What do you mean, guy? Complete the circle. Keep process. Where's this stuff? Diary. Nathaniel Winter believed he could attain occult power in 4 easy steps. Find the architect who sails to Calypso Deep. Outbid the Funcons for his anima capacitor design. Use the design to build a park that harvests occult energy. Infuse it into himself. Countless deaths and dollars later, one must conclude that occult power requires much more than deep pockets and the screams of children. It was an enlightening test. We learned how someone with near infinite means would go about constructing a capacitor. Perhaps more importantly, we learned how far a man would go to acquire what he could never have. The architect has been informed of the results. Is that out of question because was it worth it? Because personally, I don't think so. I think it was all messed up. People playing with things they shouldn't. That's all this was. He said that guy's father knew about the power that lied here. And he managed to outbid the very secret group, one of the secret groups that wanted it themselves. Yet, so they decided to try and get it by force.
I'm sorry, did you want something?
Yeah, should be over now. But that's the story of the park, really. Still wondering how to collect you. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can do it. He's mocking me. That's what that is. This is him. The collector is mocking me, essentially. But not for long. I'm gonna find a way in there. Or she gotta go up. Oh. I'm about to do it. So. Oh, that one is. Well, that didn't work at all. Don't know if I went around. I guess not. Forgetting that fence is there.
Yes.
Try one more time. There's a way up there. Be sure there's a way up there. We just plain. Hey, we weren't. No. No, we're in the layer section. Which is not where we want to be. What? Oh. Alright, now I know where I am. Yeah, I had to look up a video, but at least I get him. Hopefully. I'm gonna just don't affect that. I'm gonna there we go. I'm gonna try to run this casually. I'll fall off. Get closer. There he is. Okay, so I can't fight him. I've had a video all the way back in normal Secret World of the location. And it looked like it was a high level one. Version. This seems pretty normal. And long last, we got the collector. Now, what else? I'm gonna slip this in here. Corpse. The roaming zombies seem less interested in eating charred flesh. Burning some fresh corpses will not only stop disease from spreading, but might also stop the frenzy. Okay. Let's go find 5 bodies. That's literally what it's saying. Go find dead bodies. Not that. Another problem here. That's a shame I'm not going to be able to do this broadcast quest line because I need to be I need access to all the areas in the game in order to do it. Because each area has what you're supposed to do is go to each area and touch the radios in each one. There's one radio in each area. Yeah. That's done. What do you got for me? Did I complete your stuff? No.
Hello.
Did not finish yours. So this is done. The park is done. I should probably go down there later. I'll probably finish up here. And then go over here. That's what I'll do. I'll finish this up. I'll do all this. Go down here. And around. Deal with the school. So yeah. And then end up over here. to all this, and then once we're done, we'll continue the story. Sounds like a fun-filled night. Disturbing though.